Hello everyone and welcome to another UConn UPDC construction project update. My name is Lou Gant and today is May 18th, 2019. We're on the Gant Phase 1 renovation project. This will be our 8th video of this series and we'll be taking you through progress since our last update.
Let's begin our update taking us back to May 2nd when our last large crane pick was completed. We're looking here from the west down at the crane. Up in the air is our 6th and final box of our western unit. Key to the project because within the next 2 weeks, this unit will start producing air inside the building. Let's begin our May 18th update. Center of your screen, the blue lift, building our new curtain wall. This area was plywood for a long time. That was our material hoist area. The white truck towards the right-hand side in the road. That's our high voltage contractor. Monumental weekend. Friday, we brought in emergency power. This Saturday, the 1 circuit. Sunday, the 7 circuit. We will now have permanent power in the building. Soon we're going to take you up close and show you our first window surround, which is an amazing palette of colors, blues, reds, yellows, and greens to simulate the Bose-Einstein condensate colors. What a perfect representation of our new physics wing. Lastly, this may be the last time we're looking at scaffolding on the building. We're going to take a minute and fly over our roofs, first to get a look at our brand new air handling units over our south wing in this area. As we move towards the light court on the left-hand side, the units over the simulation labs that have been tied in. We're going to now move to our light court. The yellow framing in this area right in here, this is going to receive the metal panels, very similar to the left and right-hand side on this. But what great production since last month. All the panels are completed. The joints are caulking. They're working on some final details. This area is almost 100% watertight. Fantastic. We're going to now move to our exterior update and then to our interior update to complete the video.
At our aluminum sills, as I talked about in the overhead, nice job here. The theme here is to match the same metal panels that we have in the plaza area over and through here. 4th floor, this is our first one. These are our fins, our window surrounds. As I mentioned before, Einstein's condensate theory. It's a blend of colors. It's what this is going to look like. They're scattered throughout the buildings. There's blues, greens, reds, and yellows. This is our first one here. Went in this week. 4th floor, we are 99% complete up here outside of the surrounds I just showed you. The climb has been done. All the patching and brick replacement's been done. All the patching to the concrete has been done. We're going to take advantage of the opportunity to enter this high voltage room right through here. Once it goes live later today, we will not be allowed in here. Again, only the high voltage and the university electricians. General public is not allowed into a high voltage room. Quick explanation, we have 2 switches, 59, 58 over here. There's 2 circuits. Today, Saturday the 18th. We're working on the 1 circuit, 5P1 circuit you see right over here. Tomorrow we're working on the 5P7 circuit. So 2 circuits on the campus give the options of working on 1 circuit without buildings having to experience outage. We'll start as we usually do on the 4th floor, the most finished floor. We'll start here and work our way down. Big progress this month. All our offices, the furniture's moved in. Our wood doors were delivered and installed. The ceilings won't be finished till they're done. Low voltage is the last thing to go in through here. We'll take a quick peek into our labs. Our furniture's moved in. Our research labs in through here. Benches in through here. Again, the only ceiling in through here. We still have a metal support structure to come in through here. As we move to the east, the floors are pretty typical here. We have some admin area down and through here, and then to the south, this is most of our grad area offices down and through here. The conference room in the middle, full glass. We can see the contractor has tape, making sure no one hits it, but this is really a nice space. Our demising partitions right tight to the ceiling, full drywall in between. All right, as I said, the furniture's moved in. Really nice special treat. We're actually going to walk into one of the grad offices. The glazing's not here right yet. The storefront we talked about in the flyover hasn't been installed. They're working on the first floor up. But a unique opportunity to take a look. Right, we've got good weather. We opened it up. This wall will be built shortly here. All the mechanicals are run. So again, 4th floor, let's check the progress on the bathrooms. Again, men and women's in this location, stacked all the way down. So it needs to be cleaned yet. We haven't done the final cleaning yet. They're doing a little work to get the drain just right here. What we call our porcelain has been installed. Obviously, this is the men's room, bathroom partitions, the UConn blue through here. This is the radius wall that you see from the exterior right in through here. So a little challenge with the tile. That's what we call a stacked bond, where the tile is on top of each other. Makes it a little bit easier. But this is a popular tile these days. It's 3.5 by 12 inches, 4 by 12. The same pattern in the sink, pretty fancy. What we call under the counter mounted bowl in through here. 3rd floor, now our labs. These are our teaching labs in here. You'll be able to have multiple students gathering around each space in here. So our 3rd floor, the theme is the teaching labs in through here. Very similar as the research labs. We looked at the 4th floor, except there's no unistrut ceiling. We have the regular ceiling in through here. That's our lights over here. It's a linear light. They'll be lit very shortly. All right, we move down through here. So there's just no furniture in here. You get a chance to see how the space looks without the furniture. A great blend of carpet, the grays matching the baseboard, the wall paint on here. Nice choice of colors in all of our admin areas through here. We'll continue down. We showed you the 4th floor. The doors were installed. They have not yet been installed here. Maple is the theme. Our wall benches in through here. Awesome. That's a theme these days. We try to give the students a place to sit in between classes. We come down. This one's a little more finished. We see the backboard through here like that. And the east wing, very similar to the 4th floor with our admin offices through here. I love the hinges on the glass. Again, conference rooms in the middle and through here. 2nd floor. Again, we're tracking the differences in production in through here. Guys are tied off. Our storefront going in. We talked about it. 1st floor. We can't go down the hallway because they're doing the floor prep, the floor leveler through there. But we can get a chance to see our storefront. 1st floor, we've been talking about this for a long time. Fantastic. What a nice space this is going to be. Both sides. Go way back in the videos. The partition was right about in this area right in through here. This was all exteriors, now interior. We picked up all this space. We went on the inside. Now we'll take you to the outside on this 1st floor storefront. A couple of videos back, we had winter protection tarps. I took you up here for the framing and showed you that. Our composite metal panels are in. That's a protection coating on the top of it. The scaffolding, as I mentioned, is coming down shortly, and then this whole elevation will pop through here. Let's take advantage of the opportunity to see the curtain wall in the middle of its construction. We're on the 1st floor here. So a curtain wall, one of the definitions that it's full all the way up, fully supporting structural wall. Sim labs, huge progress since the last time we were here. The mechanicals, they were heavy into the rough in. There's still some going on, nowhere near the amount as they had last time. The corridors are drywalled. Okay. We're going to spin in a second. There's some mechanics in here. We mentioned in the overhead, these units are going to be running 2-3 weeks from now. We looked at the roof. The penetrations are in. They got to tie those in through there. Same room we were in here 5-6 weeks ago. The floor was open. The conduits were going in. The conduits are completed. The floor is patched. There's the painter getting ready to paint the wall. Big progress. Out to the light court. We flew over. The glass is all completed. The caulking that makes it watertight is completed. we're seeing some plastic up in here. Most importantly, it's the fireproof tie-in on the steel, the last steel that was assembled for the glazing. The columns will be what we call intumescent. Fireproofing is a type of a paint. Big progress on our circular stairs in here. Our risers and treads are being installed as we speak. That's going to be a terrazzo, a precast terrazzo, where the riser and the tread are one piece in through here. All this section is terrazzo in here. We'll get a chance to watch that. And that is to match the existing space down in here on this corridor on the tie-in through here. We're going to try to explain some complexities to the job. This is going to be our phase 2 in through here. This is our phase 1 temporary partition. Eventually our partition will be this way right in here. Okay, the complexity we have going on here is there's an air handler in this space right in through here. This becomes a finished space later on. But also in here is our plumbing, our fire protection, and our sanitary lines that have to get built through here. All right, and that's what's going to go on, critical path in here. As we go into our phase 1 section in here, we cut the floors up. Remember we talked about it? The terrazzo's cut. Utilities have to go down in through here, our elevator. This will be bathrooms as we showed you upstairs. And here's all the utilities that need to come in through this way. Continue down the corridor, our 2 teaching labs down through here. And it's all about the mechanicals in here. The glass, the glazing's getting ready to go in through here. We continue down the hallway, as I mentioned on the flyover. Very big week. So our emergency power connected to the central utility plant in this room was completed this week. 2 shutdowns it took. 1 to identify some old cables and 1 to make the actual connection. So when we liven this gear up here, we will have the protection of the emergency power system. Again, this will be our main entrance, one of the last sections to go in through here. This will be the last week. We see this stair A for a while. We'll take a quick peek in here. There's some remediation work that has to happen in through here. The stair will be closed for probably about 3 weeks. Again, the complexity of the job, a little easier to see here. We've talked about it before. The existing high voltage gear. So we're bringing in the new power this weekend we talked about in the overhead. It's going to take a couple of weeks to get the new power throughout the building. Then the existing power has to come out. Then we have to finish a mechanical space in. I have to take a minute to capture the progress in our mechanical room. Hopefully you'll pick this up. Lots going on here. Big progress. Main headers, distribution pipes in through here, on the table. Our steam PRV station over in here. This will be the home of all of our pumps down in through here. Key to the project is this area right in here. I understand we're going to do some temporary tie-ins to get chilled water in here 6 weeks earlier. Our big plate frame exchanges, 1 here, 1 over there.
It's May 18th, 2019, and we thank you for your interest in our university project. Remember to subscribe to our UPDC YouTube channel. At the bottom in red here, a click on the subscribe, a second click on the bell right next to it. Now you'll receive an automatic email every time we add a video to this site.